feel me? Top slime.
You already know how I'm coming, man. What? Top slime with her legend, no granny. I'm on a box of the candy. I made a rap off back in the teen. I made a pay for the dick that's a Grammy. And I rapped out. And I really live what I rap about. I've been finessing no cash up, so every other day you know I'm a cash out. Big bank. Top slime, but you know I got a break. If I win it, then I'ma go get it, cause I might just die in the plate. I know these niggas be plotting, but I'm really shifty, and plus all my shooters got break. And I'm gonna talk my shit for a minute, they copy my moves, but they cannot get it. Now he in the blunt.
Yeah, come to the podcast, baby. Yeah. We live right now, live and direct, nigga, come through.
These niggas be talking but ain't busting guns. My team to elite, we be deep when we come. My bitch hop on feet if it's game that they run. Got 30s on 30s, they weighing the time. They chomp top slime and I slime who I want. Ain't playing these streets if you don't got a gun. I'm in the trap and I'm counting up fun. Compare me to rappers, these niggas is bums. They thinking it's cool to go ranting now. These niggas be acting so tough for these bitches. Willow talking and they know he not winning. If you see an album, you ducking your top. So I see the album, I'm boxing like Costco. And I do not stop cause I'm going full throttle. If I keep a bracket, I'm feeling like Otto. I'm wrapped out. I fucking bitch while I backed out. It's like 4 in the morning, she tapped out. I ain't even finna check how you max out. I cannot trick on no bitches. I gotta wake up and get it. When I'm in the kitchen, the chemist.
Listening to was another song off my little brother album, Top Slimer. Make sure, that shit was tough. That shit was tough. Make sure y'all go listen to that shit. His name is T Jammer. He going by Jammer right now. The song is Top Slime. It's all over everywhere, all over all platforms, YouTube, what is it, Apple Music, SoundCloud. It's on everything. This boy is on fire. Go check him out though. But welcome back, man. It's another episode. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good. As you know what I mean? As you can see, I got 2 more people with me today. Coming
Two of the same.
Yeah. Two of the same.
Two of the same.
Two of the same. You feel me?
We do the same things, but we don't do it the same.
I'm just let these niggas introduce themselves. You feel me? Like, because they obviously got a lot to say, but.
And we twins.
You know what I'm saying? Here we go right here.
More or less. Twin towers, you know.
Twin towers.
6'2", duck it up there, you know. Yeah.
6'2", ain't dunking nothing. Niggas is dads now. You feel me?
I ain't dunking shit.
You know what I mean? Niggas is full on dads, got the daddy weight on them. You know what I'm saying?
Eating good, you know.
Listen, how's play? Like, all right, so y'all played your sons yet?
My son's too young for me, man. Yeah,
how old is your older son?
He's 10.
He old enough.
Man, listen.
He old enough to take you out there, bro.
So I would have to be like 70, bro.
Stop it. He'll go out there and give you some work right now. You don't work out how you used to.
I have to be in a wheelchair.
He think he still got the win. He think he still got the win.
Now.
You played your son yet? You played any of your kids yet?
Nah.
No?
Get him on a little Fisher Price. A little shootout. He ain't ready though. You know, I'm the shooter.
Facts, man. What y'all, man, now that we on basketball, fuck it. We might as well just get this out the way. Who taking
I got the Suns winning it all.
See?
From the rip.
Alright, so who coming out the East?
Brooklyn. I got Sixers.
That's strong.
I got
Elaborate.
21.
Elaborate Embiid, for the people. Tell him why.
Embiid is too dominant. They got no chance. They ain't got no center.
What? Brooklyn?
Yeah.
But they got a powerful 3 though.
Well, Kyrie just went down.
But that don't mean he's gonna be down when that series comes.
Nah, he's done.
He's done?
Mm-hmm.
For the rest of the playoffs?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
We don't know, but...
Oh, man. Kyrie, man.
Who knows?
Fast recovery, brother, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's my first time hearing it.
Yeah, you know,
that's
New
crazy.
Jersey, you feel me? Right sprain, low ankle sprain.
Damn. So y'all got... All right, so with that injury, y'all saying that Sixers got enough to take Brooklyn out of here?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that.
I'm saying that.
I ain't saying that either.
I
I love the Sixers, but I ain't saying that, bro. That's crazy, bro.
So you got Brooklyn.
I got Brooklyn coming out the East. I just honestly, personally, where we going with this? You know what I'm saying? Honestly, like me, my opinion, I feel like Brooklyn got way too many weapons. You know what I mean? Even they bench is kind of strong. You know what I'm saying? KD and Harden back together. OKC Thunder days. Y'all remember them days? Them days wasn't too long ago. Y'all remember that?
Back in the days, man.
They even better players now.
They are.
Excuse me. They even better players now.
Teams is way better though.
That's true too.
You You got Embiid. You got Tobias Harris. You got Ben Simmons.
They got a strong
third of the year.
They got a strong third.
Yeah.
They got a strong
And
third.
they
We're
run
gonna
deep.
see. We're gonna see how this all play out, man. Word.
I feel like Doc Rivers, he got it all. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's a genius.
I feel you. Okay. So we going with the West. He already said the Suns. You going with
Devin
Phoenix
Booker.
too? I say
Devin Booker playing the best basketball of his career right now.
is the Clippers getting past Utah?
Nah, Spider. He got him.
Yeah.
So Spider don't have enough to take on the Suns? Because Gobert and them playing pretty good ball right now.
That'd be a good series.
That'll be. You think it's going to 7?
It could go to 7.
It could.
But I'm taking Utah. I don't like the Clippers.
Shit.
I don't like the Clippers.
They
Clippers,
good, but they gonna sell, bro.
They gonna sell?
They gonna sell, bro.
They always.
Damn,
They gonna
Clips.
fold. They gonna fold.
Damn, Clips.
My math is
What's
supposed to
going
beat them,
on,
so my
baby?
math is
Niggas
supposed
not
to beat them.
believing in y'all right now. It's just getting a little wavy. It's getting a little
Scary
wavy
for
over
them.
there in LA. It's getting a little wavy. But yo, how about the Lakers getting put out early?
That's his team right there.
Early.
That's how-
Talk about it.
Listen.
That was hot, bro. That was a horrible performance. And I ain't gonna take nothing away from the Suns, but LeBron need more pieces, man. He getting older, bro. He gonna need some more.
He need another go-getter.
Thank you. He need a. I say
You need a guard.
he need a
You need
Damian Lillard.
Damian
He need a Damian. Don't leave me hanging on my
Oh my
show.
God, bro!
Oh.
Hanging, you know my head.
I was thirsty for the handshake. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. Well, you saying the Suns, huh? Alright, so that's where we're going with that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to switch the note, though, man. I want y'all to tell the people how it was coming up in AC, man. You know what I mean? These boys right here, they AC boys, man. Some of the, yo, listen, I'm going to go off the limb. Now, I ain't going to say that I'm from AC. And I don't know nobody really out there or nothing like that. But I'm going to go off the limb. The way these niggas came down to Delaware talking shit about some basketball, they must be some of the best players coming out that motherfucker. So if y'all from AC, comment below and tell me if y'all know these brothers and if they game tight or not. Because I only seen them ball in Delaware and they hella basketball players. Don't get it fucked up. But are they AC legendary? Hit me in the comments. Let me know.
Please let him know.
Let me know about them twins. But let me know what's going on. How was Jersey, man?
It was lovely, you know.
What part of AC y'all from?
Oh yeah, I'm uptown when he had a strip. I don't know where we at though. Yeah, I mean, right now. You might know me from Bungalow. You know.
Bungalow.
Yeah.
Twin City. What's up, bro? That's where y'all coming from? How was that?
Beautiful, no? You got the seagulls, you got the beach,
Bro, y'all got all them fucking casinos.
non-stop sirens,
Summertime.
casinos.
The girls.
Oh yeah.
The tourists.
Lovely, the tourists.
The casinos. I want to hear about it, yo. Give me something. Give the people something. Give me some wild stories.
Wild story.
Yo, give me something.
Like,
AC
damn.
Wild
Like-
Nights. This part of the series is called Late Night in AC.
Can't be telling them all that.
What
What happened to AC?
Stay in
in the
AC.
city.
Well, we gonna visit AC so we can get some answers.
I can't
You
give
know
it
what I'm
to you.
saying? But to give me a crazy story about being on the boardwalk, summertime. Out there, I'm gonna paint the picture for you. You out there with the boys. You got them out of town girls out there. Give me one of the craziest stories that happened. One of the most wildest tourists you ever ran into. Anything.
Oh, I ran into a group from Boston. Group from Boston. We wound up sneaking inside the Claridge pool.
Oh shit.
Mind you, it's
Pool
cool.
hopping. These niggas were pool hopping.
Everyone got babies.
How old was you?
This was like 2 years ago.
Oh my God, he was grown. I don't know if we should tell this story. I don't know. He could incriminate us, say, statute of limitations. We don't need them niggas calling. Oh no.
So we all in there. Mind you, we all don't got bathing suits, so we all just
hugging it.
bras, boxers.
Oh, they raw dogged it.
All just jumped in.
Damn.
And we all go up to the room. Wind up. I don't know if we can tell all that. I don't know.
Yeah,
Is this PG-13?
We all here with the body licking, nigga. This shit rated R. Thanks. It's live. You can be as honest as you want to, bro.
Nah, though, wind up like
shoulda bang.
wind up like eating her out. while her friends was watching.
Oh, that's wild. That is wild. That is
One of
wild.
the crazy stories.
That's a crazy story.
Yeah.
He made a porn.
Little
Yo,
thot
Boston. Boston. Y'all showing off when y'all come to AC, huh? We ain't throwing no names out there. But if y'all watching,
Yo,
man,
You know who you is,
You
bro.
know who you
go
is.
to the liquor store, go to the liquor store. You go to the liquor store.
that was catchy. Did y'all catch that?
They
The
ain't
liquor
catch you. Don't let it go
store.
over your head.
Don't let it. If it did, but fuck it, bro. Give me a story,
You gotta
man.
hold my hair
Give me a
too.
story. Fight, whatever. I don't care. You fought some out of town niggas on the boardwalk.
Oh yeah, the glove's always out.
Oh, the glove? Give me a fight story.
You can see
Give
the,
me a fight
the
story.
hands. You can see the hands. The feet. Gloves is always out.
Nah, I'll be chilling.
I be chilling, man. Bro, be chilling, man. So, if I was a tourist and I never been to AC, what do I expect coming there?
A good time. First, go to Wet Willie's. Get you a call me a cab. Boom, that's gonna get you right.
Yeah.
Then after that, go hit the board.
What's Wet Willie's?
Wet Willie's is popular. What is it like? Slushy drinks? Is that what you said?
Oh, okay. Was it like a restaurant or like?
Nah,
Like a
it's
bar? Oh,
It's
shit.
like slushy drinks and stuff like that. Like they got call me a cab.
Shout out Wet Willie's.
Superman, all types of weird names.
Okay. What else
Good as
out
hell
there?
though.
What else?
Just built the new what's that? The game, the arcade at the Showboat.
What y'all got main event?
Thanks to Shaq. Shout out to Shaq.
Right.
Finally
Shout
got
out to
it,
Big
bro.
Diesel.
Supposed to be a arcade, Dave and Buster's in there.
Okay.
I've never been in there yet.
Okay.
Just opened up. Probably like beginning of this month, last month. Last month, we in June.
Would you say that the tourist life in AC is kid friendly?
Yeah.
Like you could take your kids there, you ain't gotta worry about seeing no naked niggas on the beach or nothing crazy like that. Like they don't got like new beaches.
Nah.
I mean, you gonna get wild people wherever you go, but like
it's good out there.
you cool. What about the police and the policing is heavy out there? I know it is. They got all them damn casinos.
Yeah, there's a lot of cameras too, so
Yo,
you good.
In Lang City, you under surveillance. Just let y'all know, out of towners, y'all keep coming down here. The whole Lang City under surveillance.
damn.
It's
So don't
cameras
go,
from
don't go down
too
to
many
AC
casinos.
doing dumb shit because like they got cameras everywhere. You heard it here first. The niggas got surveillance every fucking where.
Come
Niggas,
on vacation, you gonna leave on probation.
Yeah.
yo, damn.
So, yeah.
Has anybody ever tried to like rob them casinos? Stuff like that?
Yeah.
It's pandemic time. Niggas
Yeah,
is
a couple
hungry.
people. A couple people had an inside job.
Has anybody ever got away with it?
They got away with the money. They got locked up, but they ain't do that much time. And he never got the bread back. So it might
They
be
never
up.
got the bread back?
Nah, they just locked them up.
Damn. No, I wouldn't advise anybody to go rob any casinos. I just wanted to know.
But if
Damn.
you did, that was the smart way to do it. Inside job.
It's like, if you don't know nobody, listen. I ain't listen. Don't be trying to conspire on my
You
show.
asking the
Like,
question.
yo, listen.
His answer.
Man, I'm so happy y'all came through, man, to support, bro.
Bro, you already know. I'm kind of still nervous, you know.
It's all good, bro. It's a good vibe. That's what the show is about. It's about just coming and just vibing out and having good conversation with good
Like
people.
that, like that.
You know what I mean? And just trying to bring the best out of people because we all know over a blunt and a glass of, wine or a glass of liquor with some close friends, you get some of the best conversations.
Always.
Always. So
It's
I
like
said,
barbershop talk.
you know what I mean? I said, why not bring this shit to the forefront and let the world be a part of this shit? Like, we just ordinary, regular people just like everybody else. But we all got stories. You know what I mean? We all got something to say. So this platform is just for that. Like
Like that.
real shit, bro. And that's where we're going with this shit. But we got some more guests coming. We waiting for them to pull up right now. We're about to get this shit popping. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna come back, you know what I mean? And we gonna just turn up when we get back here. You know what I mean?
You heard?
Like I said, this is the Dalasini Brown Show. We're gonna be back in just a few minutes. Alright. Yo, welcome back. We back, man. This is the Dalasini Brown Show, man. I appreciate y'all for coming back and vibing with me. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we got some extra guests that popped into the building. I got my boy here with me, Bam. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into who Bam is, You know what I'm saying? And what he doing here in this establishment with these, you know, these great people. Now I'm just playing, this is the homie, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to give a big shout out to the show, man. This is my first show with my homies. You know what I mean? And I appreciate everybody that's, you know, watching this shit, vibing with us right now. Hopefully we keep y'all entertained. You know what I'm saying? And we keep y'all coming back for more. You know what I mean? So I just want to pop this bottle real quick with the homies because they here to celebrate with me right now. So that's what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it, y'all.
That's right.
Word.
Cheers to new life.
Cheers to new life. We back in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we got my boy Bam.
Yeah.
He in the place. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit, Bam. Let the people know what's going on. Who Bam is, what Bam about. Let him know. He gonna be a quiet little shell turtle boy, but we gonna get him lit now. We gonna get him lit.
I don't talk too much.
He don't talk too much.
I move heavy though.
He move heavy.
We know.
We know. Word, but yo, man, shit getting real, man. It's 2021. You know what I'm saying? And we out of Corona. You know, we out of Corona, dog. Yo, what Corona do to y'all? How Corona? Like Corona, I ain't gonna lie. Corona fucked my pockets up. Like a nigga was struggling, y'all. Them motherfucking 3 months we was down. I mean, the whole country was down for 90 days. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. Like
I was still working.
y'all was still working? I was completely out of work. I was fucked
definitely
up.
unemployed.
Definitely. That shit hurt.
Yeah, it was alright.
See, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep up with it. I think he had one too many shots on our break, but we back. He over here, man. We gonna keep him alive though. But shit, bro, I'm telling you, like the recovery from this shit, legendary. Like if you somebody that came out of Corona fucked up, and in these last, I'ma say 45. Coming out of Corona, in the 45 days coming out of Corona, you was able to get your pockets right. You're a hustler legend. You're a hustler legend. Because that shit was hard, but a lot of different things opened up. A lot of people took advantage of all the different programs, that PPP shit. Even though motherfuckers are going back to jail for it, it's a lot of niggas that ain't going to jail for it. They came to fuck back up.
Shit,
You
it's
know
a
what I'm saying?
pandemic.
You feel a pandemic, like for real, like real shit, like. For y'all recovery, how was it?
Man, that shit hard, man. You know,
You recovering good? How the family?
family good. You
Family
know,
good? What's up, man?
People
Family
still
good? Y'all
working.
good?
Absolutely.
Y'all bounce back from that shit?
But a
Absolutely.
lot of people in
Bounce back?
We never fell off.
See, that's what I'm talking about. When you got shit established, you don't fall off. You know what I'm saying? When you already got shit in the tucky, you ain't got to worry about falling off, dog. Because you already got shit established. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about...
It's just about adapting to your situation.
That's true, too.
How you adapt to it.
Man, give me an example.
preach, brother, preach.
Give me an example.
Some people took the corona as, you feel me, devastated.
For some
They
people
lost
it was,
their-
though,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying? They lost their jobs, so they lost, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Basically, they mental. Because, you know what I'm saying, now they don't have a way to provide now. So they mentally going through it. They stressed, you know what I'm saying? Depression kicks in,
Man,
you feel me?
I know that shit was real
And
for me.
dumb decisions, you feel me?
Yeah. I wouldn't say
People gotta feed their family.
I wouldn't say dumb decisions.
People
Word.
still got to feed their family though.
That's what I'm saying. With the dumb decisions, we think, you know what I'm saying?
I would say rash decisions. I wouldn't
Rash
necessarily.
decisions. Okay, that's
I wouldn't
what
call them dumb because sometimes we make decisions because of our family, and they
Based
not
on our
always the
situation.
smartest. And, right, and based on our situation, they not always the smartest. But the initial point of it is for a good cause. Like it's for the better of the family. So I might did some dumb shit.
Yeah.
That's like, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna lie. That's like going out there selling dope because you fucked up. Because your bills is running late, you know what I'm saying, and you ain't got no food in your joint. But in the midst of you know,
Is that an option
getting
or
money.
is that a
No,
choice, though?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in the midst of you getting this money, right? You get locked up. You meant well. You meant to pay your bills and put food in your shit, but it was a dumb decision because it landed you in jail.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So I get what you're saying, but I ain't gonna say that they ain't dumb decisions. They more rash decisions,
Well,
survival
mostly-
tactics.
I mean, people, you know what I'm saying? People see it like this, you know what I'm saying? if they're working a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, they're working a 9 to 5 to do what?
Get that money.
To support the, you know what I'm
The
saying?
family,
To
yeah.
support the household, right?
Facts.
So, if that just selling it stops, and they just, you know what I'm saying, basically put all their eggs in one basket, which is this job.
Facts.
You feel me? It's like, what other way or other means can they look? You know what I'm saying? Other resources do they have when they, you know what I'm saying, when they was depending on this 9 to 5?
Yeah. When you totally
So-
depending on that shit, I feel you.
So when they take that out the equation, you know what I'm saying, you fucked up, you lost. You like, you know, like, where the fuck
Are
did
you
this income
lost?
come in at?
Facts. Are you
You
lost
feel
or
me?
not? My thing is,
So now
are you
you-
lost or are you now free? Because are you lost or are you now free because you don't have
You
that
free
9 to
mentally,
5?
yeah.
Yeah, you don't got that 9 to 5 holding you back,
You
so
free.
you should be exploring
You feel me?
other options.
Right.
I got what
You know what I mean?
Which is building yourself.
Facts.
Not
Do
the-
we take advantage
not
of
the,
it
not
is
the
the
next
question.
man or the next job. Not, you know what I'm saying? Because we so quick to lose, you know what I'm saying, lose our job and look for a next job.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
Fact.
When really we should take the time out for ourselves and build our own, you know what I'm saying, our own, you know,
That's what I'm doing.
start our foundation, start our business, you feel me?
Right.
Start our legacy instead of just looking for a 9 to 5 and helping the next man legacy, basically.
That's big shit.
You feel me?
That's big shit right there. That's jewels right
So
there.
for real, for real,
A lot of motherfuckers. Go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
Corona taught me, you know what I'm saying, you know, entrepreneurship.
Facts.
That's
You
the
know what
number. Do you feel like that's
To
the
be-
number one thing you pulled out of Corona, like as far as
Yeah.
on the financial
Absolutely.
Yeah.
entrepreneurship?
Absolutely.
Get your own, huh?
Because I was working.
Get your own, make
I
your
was
own.
working
Get your
and it
own,
was
make your
like,
own. What
I
about
had,
you?
to, I had to learn the hard way. I was working and really had to do the math in my head. Like, people is home getting $600 put on top of their unemployment, and I'm at work just working a regular check,
Facts.
getting regular check. Like,
Yo, them unemployment bonuses with them bitches was like $600.
yeah. So I
Shit.
was still working like a dummy.
Man. I ain't gonna say you was a dummy, but shit. Them motherfuckers did
Why
take
not?
advantage
I was
if you
making-
got 600 extra
I was making
dollars.
like $20 an hour. So what? Unemployment would have paid me like $14 an hour, 13 or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. What do you get, like 85% of
I don't
what you
know.
normally would have got or
Yeah, I
something
don't
like
know how
that?
that shit works.
How it work? 75% of what you would have got
I
normally.
was on there for a split.
But that plus the
Did you get
600.
Did you get the
what?
bonuses?
And to like not be at work and crazy.
How was that? Like getting those bonuses?
I ain't
It was
getting
well
no
needed.
bonuses. I was working.
Facts. Yo, we seen a lot of people. I know for me, man, I seen a lot of people blowing them PPP loans, them Corona check. The extra money they were sending during the taxes and everything like that. All I seen was motherfuckers down at the beach, taking trips, Miami.
Vegas.
I seen black people live. I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna keep it real. I seen black people living it up.
Posted
Let me
up.
ask you this, though.
Posted
Doing,
up.
I mean, some of the
me ask you
wildest
this,
shit.
But a lot of
Do
black
you-
people. I mean, black people ever had shit.
Do you really?
That's true too.
Do
Do
you
y'all
have
feel
shit?
like? Wait. So, do you feel like black people, when we get some money, we act that way because of, you know what I mean? We ain't never had that type of
Yeah,
outlet
I mean,
before.
I mean,
We ain't never
y'all-
was able to go spend 20,000 in Louis, but now we can.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
I
that's
got
the hottest
20,000 at one time.
thing.
Ever.
And that's the
Like,
hottest thing.
So, what you do? What would you
I
do?
know old heads at the end.
Let's say you get a
One time.
let's say you get a stimmy check for 20,000. How do you spend your 20,000? You ain't never had shit. You just got fired. How you going out?
I'm investing.
That's okay.
And what though?
I'm a rip.
And what? Keep it real though.
Accessories.
Don't you know what I mean? Keep it
Accessories,
real.
cars. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anything
Right.
that's you know, that's changeable for money. Instantly.
Okay, so you trying to flip
So-
that shit.
Regardless if I'm trying to keep it, or regardless if I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I know it's an asset.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know it's high demand that a person might want this.
Right.
Or will want this.
Right.
Just like a prime example, a PS5. Who don't want a PS5 right now?
Everybody want them shits.
And it's not easy to get one.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you will capitalize on that. Like you will just start grabbing a whole bunch of PS5 shit
Absolutely.
that you know you can flip.
And that's just not with a PS5.
I mean, of course, other things.
That
Yeah.
can be what, other things.
That's what about you? What you would have did? 20 bands, nigga. Motherfucker just write you 20 band, you know what I mean, stimmy check, send that thing through. What you doing with that 20 bands?
Invest in myself.
How?
Just anything from business wise.
How? What type of businesses?
Shit. Moving company, anything.
Okay. Moving
From
companies.
anything. Moving company.
You? What about you?
I want to do a lot, you know.
If you only had 20 bands though.
Yeah, I don't think
Streaming?
that much for like,
You know, equipment for streaming. I also want to LLC something. I'm into the pilot business. I feel like that's an untapped market that a lot of people don't know about. It's really like free money.
So is it safe to say that the money was put into the wrong gender's hand? Because it sounds like every black man that just answered this question, everybody here black, everybody just answered it in the mindset
go
of
back to your question that you well, not your question, but your statement that you made earlier.
what?
How you were saying every, you know what I'm saying, everybody, you know, Miami, Vegas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you was like, I'm like how, you know, you see black people living. So my question to you is, do you consider that living?
Hell fucking no. Taking a trip?
Right.
Fuck no. What's me, in my opinion, okay, we can go there. My
like that is
my
right.
opinion of living is like a good life. Would they consider that to be the good life for that moment?
That'd be a moment. Yeah.
I say that's the
living
difference.
life.
Longevity.
That's living life.
You can't do that shit forever because your bag not long. So how could you possibly be happy? You happy for that moment, but once that moment is over, you back to your regular life.
But don't we live for moments?
No. We live. I know. I live for
Say not-
longevity.
Longevity.
I live for legacy and longevity. What my name can leave behind, what my words and what my actions can impart in people to change something.
Okay.
You know
So
what I'm
why
saying?
do something momentarily when you can do something that can make an impact for a lifetime?
That's what that was my big question. Watching these niggas blow this bread, so crazy. I'm like, damn, like niggas is really going crazy with this bread. Like they talking about Louis Vuitton has some of the most highest selling numbers around this time,
People
bro.
live for the moments.
Louis, really? What the
It's
fuck has
only-
he ever done for this
But
community
it's only
or
money.
any black
It's only
community?
money
Like,
though. It comes and goes. It's paper.
I get that, but like,
It comes and goes.
while it's coming and going, how are you
I get what
utilizing
you're saying.
it? You know what I
I
mean?
get that.
How are you utilizing it in that coming and going process? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's
people, you know what I'm saying, you know, see money that they're not used to, and you know, they're the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? So, normal life, 9 to 5, making $600 a week, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna go buy a pair of
always
Alexander
the
McQueen
Joneses,
that's
though.
$500.
It's the
oh,
Joneses.
absolutely.
You know what I'm
Some niggas will. Some niggas will.
That's
Some niggas will.
That's what they into. You know what I'm
I know
saying?
a lot of people that bought their mom like a
Some
car.
niggas will blow.
That's their priorities.
Bro, I remember. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of them niggas before I had kids.
I feel like everybody,
Y'all can't tell me
everybody-
in our younger years.
If we speak of facts,
Yeah,
I'm
everybody-
talking about a parent.
Oh hell, fucking.
I'm not talking about a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, don't have kids,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, or don't have no responsibilities.
Yeah, I'm not blowing.
I'm talking about the normal life.
Yeah.
You working a 9 to 5 and you making $600 a week or less.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about no fucking Alexander. You're not thinking about no designer.
That's a fact.
You're not thinking about no fucking movies.
Facts.
You're not thinking about taking a bitch out. You're thinking about this fucking roof over your kid's head.
Facts.
That's the normal life.
That's normal.
But we imagine life how it is now, which is a fucking illusion. You know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
It's a picture that they paint. You know what I'm saying? That
Who
you have to live
Who painting
this
the
certain
picture?
way to have this certain status,
Who's painting the picture?
which is bullshit.
Who's painting the picture? Who do you blame?
People.
Who's the influence?
People,
What people?
Society.
Stop it. What society?
specifically, our kind. If we're gonna be technical,
Technically.
yes, our kind.
Okay, but how are we?
Peer pressure.
No. What are we using to influence that type of way of life? What are people getting this notion of? Oh, I get some Louis, I get some Gucci, motherfuckers gonna love me.
This is what
I get
this
some
goes
guys.
back to what I just said,
That's where I'm
bro.
going with this shit, bro.
TV.
It's the movie and the
All
media.
right.
It just goes back to
You
what
know
I
what I'm
said.
saying? Like
Motherfuckers wanting to have a certain status, so they portray a certain image.
facts. But
You know
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying,
saying?
my question is, where are we getting this shit from? How are we even learning how to portray this image? We watching somebody do it, and
That's
the
a
people
fact.
that we watching is the niggas in the music videos and and these bitches on Instagram and these niggas on Instagram. We trying to emulate what we see,
It's all from-
but
So
what-
who's influencing that?
who's influencing what?
The Rollies, the Bentleys, the ice jewelry.
We always been like that. We
Who's
always been
influenced
kings.
that?
We
always
we
been
we
kings.
influence
The people, right? Which
Yeah.
is our kind.
Fact.
That's what I'm talking about.
Only our kind.
No, I ain't gonna say only our kind. I see white people with advertisements about jewelry all the time. K Jewelers, all that shit. It ain't.
I'm
It's
not
about
talking about
the
that.
way they do it.
I'm not talking about
It's
that.
about how they really.
I'm not talking
That's
about
what I'm saying. Like,
I'm talking
It's
about
a
every
reason why you
every
wanna
rapper
get that.
music video
You
you
wanna
see
get
what?
that jewelry. It's a reason why you
What?
want that.
You see
Every rapper
bitches,
music video you see what?
money.
bitches and money and jewelry.
Yeah.
Cars.
Bitches, money, cars, and jewelry.
Right.
Facts. Top 3 things.
What is that portraying?
So that what they're trying to portray is success.
Is that really success?
I don't believe so. I believe, like I said, those
So
momentary.
Wouldn't you consider
things.
that an illusion?
Correct?
They're picking a false narrative?
Facts. But
That most
it ain't false in
most
their life.
youth,
It ain't a false narrative in their life because they really got bitches, hoes, and jewelry and everything like that. But to say that you can,
but
you
it's
can.
fucking the youth up there.
That's what I'm saying. That everybody's
And for us
accessible
to
to
be
this shit.
aware,
That's
we
wrong.
at fault.
What happened to say the last part?
For us to be aware,
And not do
What's-
nothing about it.
what's fucking the youth up mentally,
Yeah,
and we don't do nothing about it.
Yeah, that's-
We are at fault.
yeah, that's horrible.
We are to blame.
Facts. Let's get on that. Let's talk
The
about
youth
that.
can point the finger at
Let's
you
talk
like,
about that.
yeah, you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about
You ain't
that.
do what you was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
We go-
That way, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be out here selling drugs or killing boom boom bang.
All right, so we're gonna get on that subject. We're gonna slide to that topic. Do we feel, you know, the brothers at the table? Do we feel that black men are a good example for black young men today? Do we set the right example
I feel
for
like
our
it changed.
youth,
Yeah, it
for our
changed.
other black men?
I feel like it changed.
Now-
It's a lot of more black men in the.
I want y'all to really, before you speak, I want you to seriously think about this answer and put in all the, not just all the bad, put in all the good too that black men have, shown in these last few years. So go ahead. Before y'all give me that, just think about like, yeah, we got some good black men and we got some fucked up black men.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just how the world
Yeah,
works.
that's
So
how-
we
We
gonna
have
start.
good apples and we have bad apples.
So we're gonna start with you, Chuck.
That's just with all races.
Do you
You
feel
know what I'm
like?
saying?
Do you feel like black men are in a position to guide and govern over other over younger black men? Do you feel like the generation of older black men right now has enough to govern over and change the mindset in the heart of the younger black community? The man, not the woman, the man.
Not really.
Why?
Because the woman has the power. The woman then has the power. You know what I'm saying? And I say that to say that
We're gonna hit you next.
that the woman, you know what I'm saying, been there, you know what I'm saying, 24/7. You know what I'm saying? Now we're in an era where it's single mothers. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's probably 85% of single mothers in the black community. And that's terrible.
Is that not for the?
You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this.
Is that not?
I say that to say this. You know what I'm saying? Or,
We
you know
gonna
what I'm
get- we
saying?
gonna let you
With
let-
being
let
a
me
single
go.
mother, the child is only looking up to, you know what I'm saying, to one person. And that's a female. Because that's who, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's with or she's with, you know what I'm saying, 24/7 throughout the day. He or she don't see the father 24/7 like she sees the mother. You feel me? So it's some things that's instilled in the child from the mother that should be instilled from the father to the child. You know what I'm saying? But we're so fucked up and divided to where a child have to grow up to be with the mother.
24/7.
When chose the power, she has the power and control over the child more than the father. Why? Because she's been there. You know what I'm saying? You in and out, or not there at all. So what power do you hold? You think you hold power because you're the man? Oh, I gave you this child? No, it don't work like that. Good brother? It do not.
Talking shit, bro.
You don't hold power just because you got a dick.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a
So
fact.
think about it, open your mind to what I'm saying, that the mother holds the power over the father when it comes to
The child.
the child.
Go ahead, bro. Well put, bro. Skip.
I feel like that's all.
And don't cut him off.
That's all Jim Crow stuff.
Don't cut him off. Let him explain.
It's all the keep a black man down.
Okay.
For instance, why do you pay child support? If you get locked up on child support,
Okay.
do you know that you still accumulate bills? Like, but you're locked up.
Okay.
So you come home and they take your license from you. They do a lot.
Before we go there, let's get back to the original question. The original question is, do you feel that the older black men in this generation is equipped,
What's older though?
like we'll say 30 to 40s, 50s. We'll say 40s, 40
I
to
say
50.
it's probably like 40%.
No, I'm asking you, in the whole,
40%.
in the whole.
Nah.
Are we?
Nah, then I'm gonna have to agree with
With
you.
Chuck?
Yeah. It's
Well,
not.
and now give me your reasons why. Why do you disagree?
Why do I disagree? Because
Yeah.
I know a lot of great dads. I know a lot of dads that the mother just used, like he said, the power piece.
Yeah.
I got all control. I can make you do what I want. You feel me?
Correct.
So that's how I feel.
But okay, so all right, that's bro answer.
So
Wait, I got a motherfucker.
But as a whole, it'd be like a no because
Why? That's where I'm at with it. Why you say no?
it's a lot of
Deadbeats?
deadbeats. It's a lot of them.
I wouldn't.
It's
say
a lot of
nah, for
deadbeats.
real,
Come
for real,
on, you
like,
gotta keep it real. It's a
Nah,
lot
this
of deadbeats.
generation for real, bro. Like, we make it like it ain't even. You're not even cool if you don't take care of your kids. I ain't even hang around you if you don't take care of no
That's a
kids.
fact.
Right now.
If you want some not
Like
taking
back in the
this
day,
shit.
I don't know how it was, but I know right now, man, that's how they holding it on people. Like, you ain't take care of your
And
kids.
then that goes to that because
You ain't
my
even
dad
feel like that.
always been in my life.
Right.
Always been a family man. So
Right.
that's how I be like, I can't say all men is
Right.
because I had a good dad.
Right.
You feel me?
Now let me ask you about that. Like, okay, now what you said your dad been in your life, and that's beautiful. You feel me? Shout out to Pop, by the way. Were you with your mom or your dad for most of the time?
What you'll say, 50-50?
50-50? That's beautiful. That's how it's supposed to be. I know for me, I would have to.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to be.
It's
if y'all
supposed to.
separated.
Yes, if y'all separated, that's exactly
That's
how
how
it's
it's
supposed to be. 50-50, bro.
But then it was like asking like as a kid, it was like, no, I want to live with dad.
Oh, you ain't
You feel
doing
me?
that.
Like,
I remember
you don't
the
wanna-
first time I told my mom I wanted to live with my dad.
Oh,
she
yeah,
wasn't-
we
she
couldn't do
wasn't-
that from the
She
rip.
was not having that
It had
shit.
to be like 3 years, 4 years down the line
Right.
for us to, and then it was only probably like a summer.
Yeah.
And then the summer was only like 2 weeks at the end of the
Yo.
summer. Oh, school.
Yo.
You feel me? Power pieces.
Facts. I know for
And
me,
it's like-
I would have to, on that, do I feel like the older black men in this generation is equipped to govern over the younger black men? I would have to say no as well. And my reasoning
As
is,
a whole?
As a whole. And my reasoning is because black men have, to me, have taken a seat in the disciplinary and action of things. Like, I don't see enough black men, holding it on they younger boys to be better. You know what I'm saying?
That's day in, day out work.
We got a lot of people
That's day
that
in,
play
day out.
on that card of, oh, you too hard on them, but look at the outcome when you're not. You know what I'm saying? That's like, it's like, you know what I mean? But that's neither here or there. But my answer is no. And because I feel like black men have definitely taken a seat on the disciplinarian action in life and keeping that structure over the younger black men. Just having them structured. Like before, I remember my dad talking back in the day, like, you couldn't be out in the streets in the early 70s and the 80s, late 70s, late 80s. You couldn't be out in the streets and doing wrong without an older black man trying to pull you up. It was like his duty. We don't have that now. We don't have older black men even trying with these young boys because either they scared of these niggas because these little motherfuckers will shoot you to, like my boy Gilly said, shoot you till your motherfucking shirt catch on fire. like them little motherfuckers is demons. But if you ain't gonna stand up to the demon and show the demon right from wrong, he gonna always be a demon. You know what I mean? I feel like it's time for us as the older black men to really grab a hold of these younger black men and just not be scared of them. We got to take away the fear factor. We can't be scared of their attitude or what they gonna do or our anger, what we might do to them. We just got to lead in love, and I feel like that's a really, really big key that we missing. So I would have to disagree.
You gotta talk to the youth.
Facts. Gotta talk to these young black men, and they'll tell you themselves, y'all don't fuck with us. They'll say that shit.
Let me ask you this though. Do you feel though you can change a young man's path?
Yeah.
That's already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's already at a point of no return.
What do we consider the point of no return?
Yeah, that's
Murder.
different.
People come back from that.
He already murdered.
People
You know
come
what
back
I'm
from
saying?
that. Charleston White, shout out
Some
Charleston
people-
White.
some people
He
do.
just gave an interview. He gave an interview a while back talking about this nigga was the worst kid. This nigga was a crip, murdered,
Like, you
all
talking
that
about the
shit.
point of returning, like they about to do it or after?
No, they're already active.
No, so
No,
this,
I'm saying
this is Charleston.
Before they,
They're already active in the streets.
Let me finish. So Charleston, crip nigga, active.
heard this story.
You seen the interview? You know what I'm saying? This nigga was going to court telling these motherfuckers, I'm gonna kill this, I'm gonna murder this motherfucker. Point of no return.
Playing crazy.
Point of no return. You telling these white people, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna still kill, all that shit. Bro, they changed that nigga life. They was like, yo, we don't believe you. We see that you got potential and you gonna change. And that motherfucker changed, bro. And now he out here leading the community, motherfucking being a voice for, black activism. Like, yo, real shit, bro. I don't believe that there's a point of no return. The point of no return is you taking yourself out the game. Suicide.
Facts.
That is the point.
I feel like that's
the
coward.
point of no return.
I feel like that's a
when you
coward.
take your own life,
Yeah, that's a coward.
you still have, every day you wake up, to me, in my own opinion, every day you wake up, you have a choice.
You have a chance to make
The
it.
God get the
Yeah,
choice
there
to
you go.
be better, bro. To pick and choose where your life gonna go. So if y'all watching this right now, you're going through depression, understand that it is just a choice. You can make a choice to be happy.
Right.
You can make a choice for
It's just temporarily.
It's just temporary. This shit is just temporary. But you can honestly
time
make a
shall
choice
pass.
to be better.
You just got.
So be better. Make the choice to be better.
All you gotta do is have God in your life.
That too. And if you don't even believe in God, for those who don't believe in God,
Yeah, believe.
just make the choice. A choice ain't got nothing to do with religion. Just make the choice that, okay, I'm gonna wake up and I'm not gonna conduct my day like this.
You
I'm
do something better.
do something different.
I'm not gonna carry my gun today.
There
Facts.
you go.
You know?
Facts. Facts.
I'm not gonna think about fighting a nigga today
Facts.
or robbing a nigga today.
Facts.
Oh,
Facts.
because he got a nice watch.
That's all
And I ain't got that watch, so I'm a robber. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna think like that.
Instead of working
You know,
for it.
We gonna work.
You gotta get your own watch.
We gonna work for our
Don't
shit.
steal your watch. Don't steal the watch, buy the watch. You know?
Preach to 'em.
Facts. Man. So y'all know summertime is coming up.
Summertime.
Summertime is
here. July.
Summertime is here, right?
Cancer game.
Absolutely.
What is some of the plans y'all got with the fam this year? Y'all doing anything with the kids?
Oh yeah, we're going to SeaWorld.
SeaWorld.
SeaWorld. You know.
Shout out SeaWorld.
Never
Y'all
been there. About to
you
go
know, they
there.
show some love when we get
Hope
down
I
there
see
too.
Shamu. That's his name, right?
Shamu.
I
I thought he said Shamu. Shamu.
I'm trying to go see Shamu when I get out there. Fam.
Where's SeaWorld?
I'm going to the one in San Antonio. You know, my boys is out Texas. He out Texas, so yeah. Sometime probably like before the birthday or after the birthday. Still haven't decided the date.
My son graduate this week, man.
Yeah.
Okay, Pop, congrats. All right, Pop.
Congratulations to all the babies. My baby's graduating this week too. Congratulations to everybody.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Gang,
Real
gang.
talk. Gang in this bitch.
All right,
Word.
bro.
That's what's up. What y'all doing for him? Y'all talk up a little bit.
I said, I don't know what his mom got planned, but
What you got planned for him?
that's what
What you got planned for him?
What
What
you
you
got
got
going
planned?
on,
Tell
huh?
people what you got going on. And don't
You
give him
got
don't give him a
Billy
seat because he
Bees?
might
What
see
you got
this.
going on?
He might see this shit before his birthday, so don't give him to me. You know what? We gonna keep that a secret.
Surprise, Pop.
Pop might see this, and he
got
gonna
something
know.
crazy
Like,
going on for
word, because I already know he gonna show off. I just try to get it out there and try to spoil the secret.
Try to give it to you early, Pop.
Listen, it ain't working though. I tried. You know how your dad is though.
That's lit.
But like, y'all got any
That's
big
what's
plans? Y'all taking any big vacations this summer?
up. You know, the birthday July 9th, so you know.
Lit.
30.
Lit.
31 now.
Lit. 31.
31 now.
God damn.
Getting up there.
Nigga, we was just 17.
Facts.
Bro.
Just like a week ago, huh?
Real shit. Niggas was just 17.
That's when y'all met.
That's when we met. I was 17 when I met these guys. I was older when I met Bam. I met Bam like 4 or 5 years ago.
I keep telling he came to school with spray paint and shirt on.
You definitely did.
Yo.
We like, yo.
Alright, so this is part of the
Nigga with a
show.
spray paint
Well, I'm about to allow my friends to tell you who I really am. So I'm gonna let them lay it on me. Like, hopefully they don't go too crazy. But yo,
a lover boy,
what was?
man.
Yeah, go ahead. What was the most? What was the craziest memory of me that you had in high school? Like, what was the stupidest, or the smartest, or the bravest, or anything? The baddest bitch.
So many,
like,
so
cause
many.
y'all know I was pimping. Y'all know I was pimping.
You was not
I was pimping.
Stop.
I was pimping.
Stop.
Well, let's
Talk to a girl 1 hour, he's in love. Stop. Nah, I don't know. There's so many memories, man.
What's your favorite memory from high school? From Dickinson, those Dickinson days. Chuck, we don't got no high school memories with you.
I used to go to
That
high
sucks.
school with Chuck. I
This
was in
nigga-
Louisiana. I went to see
Well, he got
how-
he got
I
some
went to see
memories
how-
with Chuck. But what you got at Dickinson? I don't care what you expose, because we know how we got down. This is the show where we can be.
Oh, the best story I've ever.
Yo, we can be as live and direct as you want to. We got some years. We got 15 years on the statute of
What's his
limitation.
name? Keenan. Right? That's his name.
Oh, we ain't giving out
Think you
names.
know.
I don't know Keenan.
Yeah,
I don't know.
High school. So we was talking about high school stories.
Yeah, but we ain't giving out names.
Alright.
No, we ain't giving out names.
Just tell a story.
Just tell a story.
Alright, the story was
Sorry.
Sorry, y'all. Keenan, my bad, bro.
basketball. This is a
Whoever
basketball
you are.
story.
Whoever you are.
Alright,
King
Well,
the
anyway,
Kill.
basketball story. Go
Power,
ahead.
right?
Yeah.
King the Kill.
Keenan the Kill. Go ahead.
Nah, forget it, bro.
No, forget it.
Y'all make this sound like it's a murder thing. I was just talking about basketball. I don't know you, bro. I don't know who I'm talking about. His name was Big Worm or some shit.
Yo. Oh my God. Basketball. I mean, high school stories. Somebody give me one, please. I'm gonna tell you mine. Let me see. I'm gonna go into the archives. Was y'all there when Farron broke his leg on the football?
So we wasn't giving names.
That's different.
That's the same shit I was talking about basketball, nigga.
All right, yo, my boy broke his
Who
leg.
Fern though?
Just tell a story.
Never mind. Cut that. Yo, the liquor is definitely kicking in. We are trying to stay alive. I know this could be a little challenging. Like, what are they laughing at? Like, a peep. It's funny.
We good.
But listen, we just gonna call his ass Farron. Fuck it. Farron broke his leg on the football field one day. We were out gym class, and they let us go out to the field. You know what I'm saying? And we were playing flag football, bro. And this nigga, man, yo, bro, one of the most craziest shits ever, bro. This nigga was running, and somebody like just tackled him or whatever, but the way he fell, bro, his whole motherfucking leg popped out of his skin. Like, the nigga bone was out of his fucking skin. This shit was just hanging out, just looking at everybody. Shit was like, hello. You feel me? I'm like, damn. damn, that shit was crazy, right?
On some
Right?
Paul George shit.
This the crazy part. This the funny part, right? So niggas was running up to that nigga was like, yo, you alright? Yo, you alright? He was just laying there like, bitching hard as shit, right? This nigga, yo, as soon as somebody said, yo, we gonna have to take this nigga to the hospital, I swear to God, this nigga threw his bone back into his skin. It was like, oh nah, I'm good. I ain't going. Yo, I swear to God, that nigga pushed his bone back into his skin. Cause he didn't want to go to the hospital. You still had to go to the hospital, you dumbass nigga. Like, but yo,
Pushed it back.
he pushed his fucking broken bone back into. That shit was out. Looking at looking at everybody, bro. That nigga pushed his fucking bone back in his fucking leg.
Next time.
Farron, I know you're gonna watch this. Bro, that shit was crazy. That shit was wild, bro. You was gangster though. Cause you was bitching, but when niggas said something about the hospital, all them tears and shit went away. And then you G'd up. That nigga did not. You did not want to go to the hospital, bro.
Wildest high school stories.
Wildest. I could give you more wild stories, but
Wildest, like.
that's too wild.
Wildest story, I probably
That's one of the wildest though.
I stole lunch from a cafeteria and got chased by security and hid in the ceiling and ate my lunch. That was at AC.
What?
Oh
Yeah,
my
because we used to have to pay for lunch. That shit was like, what, $5.25 a day?
For lunch, nigga?
Yeah.
Damn.
I guess our dad made
$5.25 a day. That's
One day
that's disrespectful.
One day I just say, you know what, fuck it. I just took my lunch and ran out. The security chased me. Ran down the hallway, hopped in there. I used to always hide in the ceilings. So I ran to the bathroom, hopped in the ceiling. They came to the bathroom looking for me.
This nigga
But
think
my
he's
legs to be
Spider-Man.
high is so big.
How the hell were you in the ceilings?
So I knew it was
Oh,
going.
peeping Tom ass. He in there at the girl's bathroom and shit. Goddamn.
Nah, you couldn't get over
Shavante
it.
got a fat ass.
Nah, you couldn't get over it.
That's crazy. You ain't got no crazy stories, bro?
I think that's a crazy story.
Yeah, I did a lot. I did a lot.
So nobody gonna tell no stories about Super Duper?
That's the story I was going at.
Nobody's gonna tell the story about Super Duper?
Nah, yo. Yo,
Nah,
I got one
go.
story of it.
Nah,
I got
let's
one
let it go.
good one of her.
No.
Nah, it's not. Yo,
That's
Nah,
a funny one.
that's funny.
Class.
me and old boy had her in class sniffing chalk. Like, do this mom, baby. Get you right real quick.
Yo,
She really
I'm gonna
hit
be
that
honest.
shit.
Oh
Cause
my
I'm older now.
No.
Some of y'all
Nah, she
fucking
really
women
hit
were
that
goofy. Y'all was some goofy ass high school
I'm
girls.
talking about, you know me,
Y'all
jokes
used
that
to
I
do-
was playing with.
Y'all used to do
Really hit
anything
that
for
shit.
fucking attention. Some of that shit, y'all, I know y'all smacking yourselves in the face for it.
Facts.
Yo,
A lot of them used to stay after school.
y'all used to stay after school.
The
Some of
after-
y'all,
I know
yo,
about that
tell me
after
about
school
that
work.
bus.
Oh, you want to stay late, huh? You ain't got no plans. Got you right after practice.
Facts, no cap.
Fact.
I remember. My memory is fresh.
You still doing here?
Chuck, you ain't got no wild ones?
It was a food fight.
Oh shit, food fights. We ever had
It
those
was a
at the
food fight in the cafeteria.
Did we have one? I think we had.
You know what I'm
Thinking of
saying?
DC.
Last minute into the food fight, I decided to throw milk.
He the last one. They see that one.
And get caught?
And get by.
He waited to the end of the fucking food fight. I'ma just throw my little. Hey, I seen that. Hey, yo, come here, goddammit.
All late and wrong, motherfucker.
I was throwing shit, I was saying, during the food fight and shit, but
But you just did the last
Yeah,
look.
I did the
Yo, it's
last
over
look.
there.
Little quick. I seen that
Nah,
shit.
nigga, it ain't over there.
Facts.
hey, yo, dumb as hell.
That shit was funny. Yo, what's the best fight you seen in high school?
Let's fight.
Best fight. Best fight in high school. Yo, it was a couple. Yo, it was a couple good fights in high school, bro. Yo, I'm telling you, niggas used to get it in. Bathroom days, you call a nigga to the bathroom? Oh, you know what time it is. Like, you know what time it is.
We did majority of slap boxing in the bathroom.
Slap boxing definitely in the bathroom.
But
But niggas was in the bathroom to break shit up if it got too crazy. Word.
9 times out of 10, you catching your fade in the breeze break, or you catching your fade in the hole.
Oh, yeah,
you
definitely.
should see
Yeah.
how
Or the
somebody
calf.
knock somebody out.
Facts. Cafeteria would be the main spot for your fades, bro. Everybody's catching fades in the motherfucking caf. I fought in the caf like 4 times. In my whole schooling years, like 4 times. Middle
My
school.
baby Perk was fighting the Philly nigga in the calf and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
There was
getting
another
tough.
dark skin
I
nigga
was
that was
always
fighting
bad.
and shit. At the same time, they was fighting.
Mm.
I was over in line getting my meal. You feel me? When this shit went down and shit. I had just left the table.
That shit used to be crazy.
So I was hearing all this ruckus and shit. Look at real, I see Perk and all that shit. I'm like, oh shit, they rubbing and shit. So I feel like I left my food and shit. Cleared the crowd. Oh no, you gotta move.
Yeah.
I gotta move, like.
Fuck that.
So boom, motherfucker Perk touched
They
that
turn
shit
that
with the
trap
ball and
on.
shit. So then
Give me
the
some
dean
pimpin'.
come over, grab Perk and shit. Perk swings on the dean.
No.
You're expelled.
Yeah, you're expelled, buddy. You got me fucked up, guy.
So now,
To my office.
2 minutes later, you see Perk in the handcuffs going out the back. Going out the side door in the cafeteria.
No,
I'm
dummy.
like, yo.
Dummy. You do not, yo.
That shit was
Kids,
wild, bro.
don't
That shit was
swing
wild.
on police, security guards in the school, and the teachers, bro. That's an automatic charge. An automatic expulsion. Like, you're out of here, buddy. You're done. Don't, if you're gonna swing on somebody, swing on the nigga that you meaning to swing on. Don't get all ramped up and then start swinging on everybody around you, because that should be drawing. I used to hate niggas like that. You trying to like break up the fight, and the fight is damn near over, nigga. That nigga is all the way down the fuck there, and you still wilding the fuck out. Like, calm the fuck down, nigga. The fucking fight is over, nigga. Like, you look like a clown right now. I'm telling you.
I was
man.
always the type, soon I'm finished, I'm out.
I'm out. I'm trying to run. I'm out.
I'm trying to get low.
Me out, bro. I caught my fucking first charge fighting in school, man. I was in the 2nd grade. Yo, let me tell y'all this story. This is one of the most wildest stories in my life. So, not only did I catch my first charge, but this charge is the reason that I went to jail. Right? So, I'm in 2nd fucking grade, right?
You went to jail in second grade.
I went to jail in the 5th grade for this charge that I caught in the 2nd grade for offensive touching, right? So, I'm in the fucking line. I fucked somebody up. I was in line, right? I was getting my food. This white kid, right? His name was Sumner.
How do you remember stories from 2?
I don't. 2nd grade? I don't fucking know. But like, his name was Sumner. Nigga, if you watching this, I'm bad for fucking your eye up. But you was pushing me and shit, bro, and I did warn your ass twice. Stop playing with me. I usually don't give nobody no warnings. I actually warned you twice because I kind of liked you. But you played with my gangster. And
Oh, you kinda like
You had to beat him up.
I kind of liked him as he was a cool dude. He was a cool, friend, cool white boy. Stop, pause that shit. Anyway.
I kind of like you.
Cool white boy.
He was a cool ass white boy. I kind of liked you. I didn't mean to fuck your eye up like that. But I'm in line, right? And this motherfucker is pushing me. Like, he's just antagonizing me for no reason, bro. Just pushing me. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? I'm like, stop. Kept doing it. Him and his friend is like laughing at me. Him and this other white boy. Lexi, I remember you too, motherfucker. You was in line too. You was with Sumner. I fucked your boy up. So, your name is Lexi and you from Russia. I remember your ass. I had a Russian student. Mount Pleasant Elementary. Y'all remember, motherfuckers. But anyway, so he over there laughing with Lexi, right? They all laughing and shit. They think this shit is funny. So he pushed me again. I turn around, I'm like, bro, if you push me one more time, I'm gonna punch you in your face. This nigga pushed me one more time, bro. I slugged this nigga. Blow! Caught him with a quick right. Fuck his whole eye socket up, right? When I hit this boy, right? This is no cap. I'm not exaggerating, bro. You can ask them teachers, bro. That fucking teacher came over there and grabbed me so hard, like she was on. I felt like the shit was kind of racist, like. But now that I'm older, the way that I hit this boy, I would have came over there and grabbed me like that too. I hit him so hard, bro. He grabbed his eye and he slid across the fucking gym, like the cafeteria floor. The nigga slid, hit him, boom. The nigga holding his eye, but slid. You feel me? And was like laying on the shit. All this shit immediately turned purple and was swollen. Like humongous, like big as fuck. One punch, pow, caught him, right? All this shit fucked him up, right? His fucking mom pressed charges against me.
I'm sure she did.
Yeah, you feel me? And I didn't go to court because you know what I mean, pressed charges against me. I was supposed to go to court and shit. And my mom never took me to court. Bro, that shit.
Warrant.
I had a warrant out my arrest from the second grade until I got caught, which was in the 5th grade now. I got caught. Dad, forgive me, but I'm telling this fucking story. So, I'm in 5th grade, right? And my dad is like really starting to come back in my life real heavy. Like he's there all the time. Like I'm over his house every weekend and shit. But now I'm acting up in school and shit, right? Bad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Getting bad grades, cussing teachers out, I'm wilding out and shit. So my mom is like, yo, you need to beat that nigga ass. Like, you need to fucking tune this nigga up. Like, this nigga wilding, like, you know what I'm saying? He drawing, like, he ain't doing what he supposed to be doing in school. This nigga bugging. You feel me? So my dad like, alright. But my dad never was like that with me. Like, he's always just talked to me and shit. But, like, I'm getting to the, like, in school, I'm getting to the point where it's like, man, you need your ass whipped. So, like, the day that I was supposed to go over his house, I was at school that Friday and shit. I was acting up, fucking flipping over chairs and shit, fucking cussing out the teachers and shit, acting stupid, you feel me? So I crawled up under the teacher desk and shit, hiding and shit, just being a badass kid, right? They call my dad. I'm thinking they call my mom, right? Nigga, my dad walked in that motherfucker, bro.
My mom was coming in.
Bro, I thought my mom was coming. My dad walked in that motherfucker and snatched me up out of that fucking desk. Yo, was like, yo, come the fuck on, right? So he take me home. You know what I mean? Talking to me, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm not really paying him no mind and shit, because he ain't never beat me before. This nigga beat my ass when we got home. You hear me? Fuck
you up.
Me up. You feel me? So that it was Thanksgiving. I remember, because I wanted to go home for Thanksgiving. I was mad that the nigga just put his hands on me for the first time.
You ain't good after that.
Yeah. Bro, I was.
I'm gonna be with I'm gonna go home with mom.
I was pissed. Yeah. This nigga is like my best friend, and he beat me. I was so hurt. I was so hurt. I forgot he was my dad and everything. Like, this is what he's supposed to do.
I thought he never beat me.
Daddy, you said you never did me. Real shit. I felt straight like Silly. Like, yo, or whoever the other chick was. Not Silly, the other lady. Toby White. I felt just like Toby White.
You told Daddy to beat me.
Yo, real talk though. I was hurt. So Pete though, I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm all in my, feelings and shit. My mom is at home.
Told Daddy to beat me.
Shut the fuck up. But real shit though.
God knows I do.
No more. I want to come over here no more ever again.
Yo, I swear to God. So Pete, let me finish the story. So, yo, y'all are fucking crazy, yo. Oh my God. So I got an attitude, right? And my dad, right? He got this fucking old ass 86 Toyota Corolla type fucking car, right? This shit's old as fuck, right? And the guy that he brought it from reported it stolen. Like, he brought the fucking car and was supposed to be giving my dad the title that following week, and then reported it stolen, like, legit my dad, right? So now we're riding around in the stolen car.
Yeah.
So this nigga was, I believe he was taking me home, right? And we get pulled over by the cops, right? My dad got a warrant. He got a warrant out for his arrest for whatever. And remember, I got that warrant out for my arrest, right? Bruh, these motherfuckers pulls him over. I knew we were going to jail because this nigga, my dad tried some slick shit, gave him the wrong name. So when he gave him the wrong name, I just looked at this nigga like, the fuck? That ain't your name, nigga. Like, in my mind, I'm like, yo, this nigga see fish. He look over at me like, yo, son, you know, about to take that ride, son. Like, everything gonna be all right, though. Like, your mom, everybody gonna come get you. You know what I mean? Niggas got you. You feel me? So they get him out the car, they put him in the cuffs and everything. They're like, yo, what's your son's name? You know what I mean? It's like, why you want my son's name? You feel me? It's like, nah, I just need to know who you got. You know what I'm saying? You got this child in the car with you. I got to make sure this is your actual son. And, you know, I need to contact his mother. You know, My dad went for it, so he give him my name. Fucking cop runs to my name, bro. I got a warrant out for my arrest. This nigga comes back and was like, yeah, I'm afraid to say we're going to take both of you guys back down. I'm like, what, bro? By this time, I'm 12 years old. I am fucking terrified. This motherfucker comes over and put cuffs on me. Me and my pop getting locked up at the same time. I'm 12 years old, bro. I was fucking terrified. 12 years old. Terrified. So they take us to the precinct or whatever, or lock up or whatever. You know what I mean? And my dad is so fucking gangster with this shit. This nigga is like telling me all this shit. Like, yo, listen. This is like his exact words, bro. Like, yo, listen, when you get in there, I know you scared, but listen, don't let nobody fuck with you. You know? He giving me the real, like, gangster talk. Like, don't let nobody fuck with you. You keep your motherfucking back against the wall and you keep swinging. You keep fucking swinging. If somebody fuck with you, just keep swinging. Don't let them see you weak. Nigga, I am fucking terrified.
This 12?
I'm 12 years old. I'm like,
what the fuck is he talking
this
about?
nigga, what the fuck are you talking about?
Keep swinging.
Keep swinging.
Bitch, block, nigga.
Get me the fuck out of here. Like, I'm bitching. Bro, I am bitching. Like,
swing.
I'm just looking at this nigga at this point like, you're the worst dad ever.
You see, bitch, block, motherfucker. Fuck swinging. He gonna give me knock the fuck out.
Bro.
Block.
Run.
Block, tuck, duck.
All that shit.
Nah.
So this motherfucker, man, this nigga like telling me all this shit, like, yo, you know what I mean, just, you know, be strong. But my mom is mad at me, so they get in contact with my mom and shit, and they tell her straight from the rip, like, she tell them, the cops straight from the rip, go ahead, take him to jail. Off the rip, my mom is telling them, yo, lock this motherfucking ass up. This nigga don't want to listen to me. He want to be getting bad grades. She's had it up to here with me. You feel me? Like, she's fucking done with me. Like, look, maybe this would be good for him. You feel me? Lock his ass up. I'm hearing this shit. I'm just like, yo, she a traitor.
So she traded on
She a traitor. She want to see me down. My aunt ended up coming to bail me out with my mom. My mom didn't want to. My aunt, thank you, Aunt Shani. I love you. I appreciate you because you thought it was sensible enough to come get your nephew out of that jam, and I appreciate you forever and always for that because I've never been in jail, ever. Since that point, I have never, ever been in jail. Never. I've been locked up. I've been locked up, but I've never been taken to, like, the actual jailhouse. Overnight, one night, you know what I'm saying? But nothing too crazy. So I learned a lot from that experience, but that's one of my craziest stories, yo. But, yo, you know what I mean? Yo, I don't want to get off topic. I mean, we're all way off topic, but I think that's it. I think the show is pretty much coming to a conclusion. Yo, straight up, y'all, I appreciate y'all for coming.